We got pulled over. We didn't go over 46 miles an hour.
This is gonna be great.
Come around this side. What's up, man?
Officer Fisher with Newberry PD.
Hands off my vehicle. You don't have a
Just
warrant.
to let you know, you are being recorded today.
Yeah, I know. I'm recording you. You pulled me over. I didn't exceed the speed limit. You got a middle finger.
Right.
What's up?
See your license and registration.
Need reason for stop.
No, I need your license and
Reason
registration.
for the stop.
Why don't you answer the question,
The reason I'm
officer?
stopping you.
All right.
I need to confirm.
Did we break a law?
Listen.
Did we break a law?
I
Get
need
your
to-
supervisor. Let me tell you who I am,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I'm a civil rights activist. I'm a cop watcher with over 250,000 viewers. Okay. Get yourself a supervisor, get yourself sued.
Nope.
Doesn't matter if the registration comes back to a different name or driver. Have I violated any traffic laws?
Can I see your license?
Negative.
Okay.
Moving violation.
What's
what did I do?
What's your name, sir?
What did I do? What
What's
law
your
did
name?
I break? Reason for the stop. Is that a crime to have a different name on the registration?
I didn't tell you that there was a different name on the registration.
You just said that. You said there was a different
it doesn't
name.
come back to this vehicle.
That's
Your registration to confirm.
That's bull.
Can I see your registration?
What vehicle does it come back to?
Can I see your registration?
What vehicle does it come back to?
Stop your lying, buddy.
Supervisor.
This car.
Name's a dipshit.
Hey, why don't you really state why you pulled us over? Because we flipped you off, buddy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You waved to us and everything. You're an idiot.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You have your ID?
Yeah. My ID.
You're not getting passenger's ID, bro.
You get
How long you been a
your
cop for?
registration, please.
I don't need to provide it to you. There's no traffic infraction. My stuff is good. You want to run my VIN? You can listen.
All right, guys, welcome back. What you're about to witness is a traffic stop that spiraled out of control the moment an officer let his ego take the driver's seat. At 000, the tension begins when Officer Fisher of the Newberry Police Department pulls over 3 civil rights auditors. The accusation? No clear moving violation. No confirmed traffic infraction. Instead, the confrontation quickly centers around identification demands without explanation. The driver calmly requests the reason for the stop, but the officer avoids answering directly. Right away, you can feel the power struggle brewing. The auditors assert their rights, refusing to hand over identification without lawful cause. The officer insists. The driver demands clarification. And just like that, what should have been a routine stop turns into a constitutional showdown fueled by attitude, authority, and unanswered questions.
I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't violated any traffic laws or moving violations. You want to run my VIN to try and get my I can, but I know for a fact my stuff is good. What vehicle did it come back to?
So it comes back to a different colored vehicle than this.
Yeah.
Because this vehicle comes back to a different, the registration comes back to a different vehicle.
I'll run it again.
So I need
You're
to
full
confirm.
of
No, it doesn't. No, bro.
Hey, can I get? I'm gonna
No, it
FOIA
doesn't.
request that call.
Get a
okay,
supervisor,
buddy?
man.
And I'm gonna catch you in the
There
ride.
isn't one. So can I just see a license?
Hey, you know,
Na-
I've seen
name-
I've seen Mr. Fisher before, by the way. He's made YouTube famous before by another
Have you been on YouTube
person.
before?
Can
Who,
I
this
see
guy?
your can
Oh,
I see
yeah.
your license and registration?
Negative,
So
man.
you're just an
Negative.
idiot, right?
You can get a supervisor. Today's going to be a rough day for you. I've made no moving violations. You can run the VIN. What does it come back to? You haven't run it yet. You can run
I
it.
haven't run the VIN.
Run the VIN.
I'd like to get your
Run
registration.
the VIN. I've engaged in no ordinance violations or moving violations. Run the VIN and see what it comes back to. Because I think you're full of shit. I gave you the middle finger. You didn't like that, did you?
I don't care. People.
All right, then care less.
Then why'd you
Then
pull
care.
us over?
Give me the middle
Care
finger
less.
all the
All
time.
right, I'm sure they do. Care less out of my face.
So I ran your plate.
Yeah.
And the plate comes back to a different colored vehicle.
why'd you
What
run the
color
plate?
vehicle?
So I need to.
Why'd you run the plate?
Because
Huh?
we flipped you off.
Why-
Because you're a
wh-
little.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run the plate?
Sir.
Why'd you? Don't tell him what to do in my car. Why did you run the plate? I mean, I know you can. You don't need to have probable cause or reasonable articulable suspicion to run a plate because it's in the public domain. But did you run it because you got the middle finger?
Got butt hurt.
This is the same guy. He did this. He pulled the same
Who
shit.
pull this with?
He pulled it with another YouTuber.
You been on YouTube before, Fisher?
Of course he is. This is Lincoln, right? Oh, Newberry. that's
Newberry.
right, Newberry. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think
Now things start heating up. Between 110 and 220, the driver repeatedly asks a simple question. What law did I break? Instead of providing a direct answer, the officer doubles down, demanding license and registration. The driver stands firm, explaining there were no moving violations and no traffic infractions. The officer claims the registration may not match the vehicle. But here's the problem. He hasn't even verified it yet. The auditors call him out in real time, accusing him of fishing for probable cause. And let's be honest, that's exactly what it looks like. The tension escalates as the officer appears frustrated, possibly triggered by something as simple as a middle finger gesture moments earlier. Ego enters the chat. Professionalism starts fading. And now the entire stop feels less about safety and more about personal pride.
Did you?
Cool, I'll be right back.
Hey, listen, keep your hands where I can see him.
What a chump this guy is.
Hold on a second, I gotta call Ian. I'll let him know we got pulled over.
You gotta be.
Hold on, quiet for 1 second. Guys, 1 second. 1 second, guys.
Flip him off and he's
1 second, guys.
I told you.
What is it, Newberry?
Yeah. Newbury. Yeah.
Hey, we got pulled over by a Newberry cop because we flipped him off. He tried getting my license and reg. I told him no, and then he said the reason he's asking for it is because the plate comes back to a different vehicle. A different color vehicle. I told him he was full of shit. So, right, I made him run the VIN, and now he's behind us.
Like you're driving in the car and he's just following
No,
you?
we're pulled over on the side of the road for giving the cop the finger.
Oh my God. You're recording it, right?
Of course I'm it.
No, we're
Okay, I'm like, well, get off the phone with me and give him more.
Hold on, I gotta make sure John has your number in case anything goes sideways.
Well, there better not be anything that goes sideways. Because I'm making you dinner.
I know.
And I can't eat his too. I can take it home though.
Alright, well, I'll stay off the phone with you. I just gave you her number, but you had it anyways. Alright, love you, babe.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you believe that guy had the balls to ask me for an ID? What an idiot! I mean, we really hired some real freaking idiots, man.
I mean, listen, I'm telling you, this guy, I've seen this guy. He's YouTube famous for this shit. Yes, for the guy.
All right, now we're entering full confrontation mode. Between 2:20 and 3:40, the officer claims the plate comes back to a different colored vehicle. That's the justification. That's the hook. But the driver challenges it immediately and demands the VIN be run instead. If the plate is wrong, prove it. Don't guess. Verify. The officer hesitates, and the auditors press harder. They question whether the plate was run simply because of the earlier gesture. The officer denies caring, but the body language tells another story. Meanwhile, the driver makes it crystal clear. No ordinance violations, no moving violations, no probable cause. The camera keeps rolling, the pressure builds, and what we're witnessing is a battle between blind authority and informed citizens who refuse to be bullied into compliance without lawful grounds.
All right, sir. So just to let you know, this registration is coming back to a black Equinox. So obviously, it's not black; it's gray.
Right.
So if you could just get that updated with your town office or city office.
You're a joke.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
And careful, because I don't want you to get pegged by a car going by.
I appreciate that.
And I understand, because I've been doing this for a long time.
Yep.
You don't have to have a reason to run my plate. So I don't really give a shit that you did.
Yep.
But is the reason, would you have ran my plate if I didn't give you the middle finger?
So
Honest conversation.
Huh?
Honest conversation. Put the window down so I can see you better.
Well, I'm telling you why I stopped you. Okay.
Why? Why did you run the plate? I understand why you stopped me.
Okay. Yep.
I understand why you stopped me. And do you have a copy of the CAT report, the incident report number?
No, I don't.
Okay. You called it in over dispatch, though, right?
Correct.
All right. So I'm going to pull the dispatch logs, the re-radio broadcast.
You're welcome.
But did you run my tags? Well, stop's over. I'll get out.
Wait. Stop pulling people over, you idiot.
Stop's over. I'll hop out now. Stop's over. Am I detained?
Get back in the
Am
car.
I detained?
Get back in the
Am
car.
I detained?
Get back in
Don't
the
put your hand in my face.
I didn't.
Am I detained? Is this
All right.
a no stopping zone?
Have a nice day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The Out of here.
If you guys are going to cause a problem,
No, you're causing a problem.
if you guys are going to cause a problem
Yeah.
here,
What problem?
get back in the car.
I'm good.
Stop's over, dude. The stop's
It's not a no stopping, no standing. Not a no stopping, no standing. Hold on. Hold on.
You guys
the
refusing to get back in the car?
The stop is concluded.
You guys are
Is this?
refusing to
Is
get
it?
back
Am
in
I
the car.
detained?
You guys are refusing
Am I
to get back in
detained?
the car?
Am I
a nice
detained?
day.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.
the people alone.
Why you YouTube famous? You clown. That's the reason why you give the badge a bad name.
By 3:40, the atmosphere is thick. The driver calls someone to document what's happening, making sure there's a backup plan in case things go sideways. That's smart. That's strategic. Meanwhile, the officer remains behind the vehicle, still attempting to justify the stop. The auditors openly state they believe this entire situation started because they flipped him off. Freedom of speech, even offensive speech, is still protected. Let that sink in. The officer returns with his explanation. The registration allegedly links to a black Chevrolet Equinox, while this vehicle appears gray. That's the discrepancy. But instead of admitting a minor clerical issue, he presents it like probable cause for escalation. The driver calls it out as weak justification. And honestly, viewers can see the stop unraveling under its own weight.